Youth runner here with the Long Beach Wilson girls. Doesn't matter if they're in Texas, Oregon, or in Southern California. They're going to put together a great 4x8, and they're going to go out and excel. They did it again tonight at the 65th Mount SAC Relays. The amount of variations and the amount of orders and the amount of lineups that you ladies can put together, and still it's like 850 anything is the ceiling, and it's like 903 is the floor. Like how special is that? It's like it doesn't matter if you're in the heat in Austin or like much more favorable conditions here. Like this group is just so spectacular. What does it mean to have so many chances to do it with so many people?
I think that it's really special to me. Like I feel like these girls become like a family. So running with them and getting PRs, breaking records, it's like really special.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, you got in all the 4x8s that you could, before we get ready for the postseason. Does everybody feel like everybody understands the roles and the responsibilities at this point?
Yeah, I think everyone is doing their part right now. So yeah.
Like I said, just not only to be able to have the depth in the lineup to give the coaches so many options, but just the trust that all of you have in one another. How much is this that bond and that belief in each other really fueled you ladies no matter what state or no matter what atmosphere you're competing in?
From in practices, every single day in the week we train together and we just push each other in practice every day. So when we come out here and work as a team to run out, we just try our best to dominate, execute.
Absolutely. Obviously, big aspirations for this group, which is going to be huge in the pursuit for the team title, at state as well. Like, how meaningful is it that now for the past couple of years that this race specifically is on the schedule that can give you ladies the opportunity to add another 10 points, probably 8 at the least, to the team total? Is that like a big source of motivation?
Yeah, we try. At state we're gonna do run our best as fast as possible to get points for our team, so getting that team title.
Awesome. Congratulations. In terms of being having such a special group to train with, how has it made the group as battle tested as possible, because you're facing some of the best women in the state every single day in practice?
I feel like we all just use each other like at practice. We have a really close bond together, so yeah, I feel like it just correlates onto the track as well. So yeah.
To be able to have the repetitions, like I said, regardless of what the lineup is, but to run this in Texas, to run this in Oregon, and then each of the past 2 weeks, just to give everybody opportunities. How important has that been?
It's really important for me. I just get to run with my teammates, and we all get to execute our races to our best of our capabilities. And I'm just really blessed that we can keep doing it until state.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's our final one.
That's
state.
The final test, the final battle.
Final battle.
Well done. And to that point, I feel like it's you ladies are never going to back down from a challenge against anybody in the entire country. I felt like it was just a really good opportunity for your group and Jay Sarah's group to be on the track at the same time last week. But also, obviously, it's the case today where running from the front, but obviously, last week it was a case of if we're, shoulder to shoulder, or we got to protect the lead, or we got to come from behind. Just now that you've seen so many different scenarios too, how valuable is that going to be in come May?
I think it's so valuable to be able to run from whichever position you are, to know to know you can still execute your race, whether you're in the front, you're in the middle, wherever you are. I think it's just great to know how it feels to run in those positions, especially going into the state meet and masters, not knowing where we'll be.
And the fact that this group feels comfortable, whether it's going to be a low 850 race, I know that that whatever the lineup is on that night, you'll be able to execute that. If it's a tactical race that is run in the low nines, you ladies can do that too. Does that give you peace of mind that whatever Sarah, Buchanan, Del Norte, like throw at you that this group's going to be prepared?
Yes, I know we're going to be prepared, and I know no matter what happens, no matter who we're running against, my team is just we're all gonna go out there, run the best we can. They're gonna get me in a good spot, and it's just gonna be a good race no matter what.
Awesome. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.